Morning. It is Monday, June 1st, the first day of June. Pretty exciting. That means we only have 2 weeks and a day left. Our last day of school is June 15th. So we have this week, next week, and then the Monday of the week after. I'm hoping to send you a look at the 3 weeks, a calendar view. So hopefully I'll get that made and send that to you today. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. I'm curious whether you were awake during that crazy storm we had on Saturday. Hope that you had lots of outdoor time, family time, and it's June. It's pretty exciting. Often in June, we get this feeling like, okay, I'm done. I really want you to toughen it out here for the last 2 weeks. These last 2 weeks do matter, and in this online world, more than ever, the motivation is really up to you. You have the responsibility of being motivated. And so I encourage you and I expect you to keep that motivation up for these last 2 weeks. We're not doing anything new, but we are doing some important things. We're reviewing some units, we're writing buddy letters, we're celebrating graduation, and we're writing those end of year tests. And those are all important. The tests are really more for me than anything. They're for my feedback on the end of the year, and they're for us to have a stamp at the end of the year. So I want you to just do your best. And there's no judgment on how well or poor that is because this is such a weird situation. As long as you try your hardest on every question in those, I'm happy. So stay motivated, please, because we only have 2 weeks left. Some information for today. Normal schedule. We have grade 6 news at 9:30 and individual check-ins as your day goes on. There's a writing assignment, which is the buddy letter, which is due on Friday. This is really fun, and there's a video there on how to do that with a bunch of examples. Our book reflection is going to be to make a comic or recreate one from New Kid. So that's really fun. And make sure that you're reading and working on writing. Both of these are working on writing, so you can count those as that if you would like. For math, science, and social, we have to review a unit, shape and space for math, flight for social, and Iroquois for social studies. These are all full units. We took at least a month, if not 2 months, for each of these units. So know that you're not going to deeply study these. It's going to be more of a lighter skim, a reminder of what you've learned. You can choose whether you use slides, Celero, or notes. There are advantages and disadvantages to each of them. For math, there's a question of the day on slide 10. For science, I want you to draw and label the parts of an airplane. And for social studies, I want you to answer this question: what is consensus decision making? There's some other fun and optional assignments. And then tomorrow, we'll do the reading comp. So if you opt in tomorrow, the only task you'll have for the day is to complete the reading comp test. This is 10 readings, 50 questions total, so about 5 questions per reading. And you can do it in chunks. You can do the whole thing. I think it'll take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Now, if you choose not to do that, then you'll have a schedule just like this where you'll have a normal school day. So I'm hoping most of you choose to do it, but I'm not expecting you to. You can totally not opt in which case you do these activities. So what I need to know from you today, my question for you today is, are you opting in on tomorrow's test? Now, most of you have already told me if you are or not. I just need you to do that again today so that I know for sure and I can keep my list down. Okay, have a fantastic day. Reminder, my question is, are you writing the end of year tests? And as always, together, be kind, be curious, and be well.